All right. So it is just after 2 o'clock, and this is the Hoodoo Dance Party. I'm Shari Williams-Andrews, and I'm so excited today. We got a wonderful band in. They're called Byron Space Circus. They're from Santa Cruz, and they are also live in the studio, and we are live on WCTV Channel 3 in Willits. So it's a simulcast, our first simulcast and first live band. I'm very excited. They're going to do an acoustic set with us today. Get ready for Byron Space Circus.
Trimmin day, pulling out the putty and glue, standing on down by the riverside. Look at those fish swim by, working all night for the trailer's flight. I got me those Trimmin Blues. We say trimmin', trimmin', and those leaks, we're all in it for weeks. Trimmin', trimmin', and those leaks, we're all in it for weeks. Grind, we're making the time. You know the road is mine. Trimmin', trimmin', and those leaks, we're all in it for weeks. Trimmin', trimmin', and those leaks, we're all in it for weeks.
And so you are Chris. That's right. I want you to introduce the band a little bit. Chris, you're on mandolin and fiddle.
Mandolin, fiddle in the acoustic version of BSC. When we play electric, I'm keyboards. And keyboard's an electric violin, so it's a whole nother entity, and that's Fender Rhodes and a clavinet and synthesizers.
Oh, man. That's going to be all tonight at the In Place, right?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Leighton Built-In. Yep. So, and then Jason Felton's on bass, Micah is on guitar, and Shonda's on drums and vocals. So,
you guys are sounding so tight. How long has the band been together?
So the band in California has been together 3 years or so, maybe not quite 3 years. Jason, Micah, and myself grew up together in Minnesota, a small town in southern Minnesota.
Minnesota, eh? I'm from Michigan. I know all about that.
Yeah, we like to take the boat out and about. No. And so we've been playing music together for a really long time. We came out here and met Shonda via Craigslist.
Oh, right.
And ever since then, we've been jamming. And that's really where things have taken off, I guess, is in California.
Sure.
Actually, we're taking it much more seriously. And that's, kind of what we're doing right now. So we have a gig lined up, every day pretty much through until February.
You're doing the Northern California tour, or where are you going to be playing?
So Willits, San Francisco, Berkeley, Sebastopol,
Oh, that's good.
San Jose, Los Gatos,
Wow.
and probably a few others too.
I got to ask about the name. Where'd the name come from? I got to ask.
I know people have a hard time remembering it because it is so long and kind of random. So Byron was a street, Byron Street in Minnesota that three of us lived on, Jason, Mike, and myself, when we were going to college at Minnesota State. And it was kind of where the whole music, circus, fun time thing really started evolving, and now it is what it is. So.
It's out there, but you guys, your sound is so good. I love it. It was such a wonderful surprise to hear you. I mean, anytime you hear mandolin, fiddle, you're going to play violin, I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds good. I want to hear that.
Oh, and you thought we'd bring it up to Willits, too, because it feels right up here with the mountains, and it's a much more organic sound. So and it's much easier to set up, which is kind of liberating as well. So.
Yeah. So tell me about your CD. Did you just finish that, or
we just got them in our hands? A few days ago,
Awesome.
Which is really exciting. We recorded it in our own studio in Santa Cruz, and it's a full-length album, purely electric. The actual tracking was done maybe January, almost a year ago or so. And it's finally mastered and done, and it's...
Maybe you can have somebody else come in and talk with me. I'd like to talk with Shonda, if that's possible.
Sure.
So it's a pleasure to meet you, because we talked on the phone a couple times.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. So how long you been playing drums, Shonda?
It was, I probably started in 98.
Wow.
But it was my millennium resolution, just lock down and focus on it and
Millennium
see
resolution.
where it took me. Yeah.
I don't think I have one of those. I'm going to have to get with it.
Go back. It's not too late.
So drumming sounding good, and your vocals are good.
Thank
So
you.
they found you on Craigslist. What, you just put an ad out and said...
They did, actually.
Oh,
and
okay.
I responded, so.
It's been working really good. You guys playing all around Santa Cruz? Or?
Yeah, we've been playing Santa Cruz a lot and just trying to get out of town more and more, and, you know.
I think you're going to have a really big crowd tonight and tomorrow.
That'd be great. Yeah, we haven't played at the In Place yet, so...
It's
new spot.
It's fun. Laytonville's one of those crazy places that might just party your socks off. They really party hard up there. Right
on.
Maybe too hard sometimes. We won't say that.
Never too hard.
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. It could happen. You might just say, okay, guys, in the corner, no more partying for you. You guys are out, Yeah, right on. They're going to love you. What's the goals for the band? What do you guys want?
More traveling. We have tracking for an acoustic album that needs to be mixed, so that's in the hopper, and just traveling, really, just trying to get out there, farther and farther away from home.
Right
to
on.
Expand the radius.
We got a lot of festivals up here,
Yeah, we'd like to get
into
in on
some of those
that,
festivals.
for sure.
Yeah,
if there's anyone out there that can help us
that's
out
why
with
we're putting it out there right now.
Cool.
So tell me the difference. What's the different mindset when you're doing the acoustic set as opposed to the electric?
Sensitivity, I guess, is the first word that comes to mind. It's just a lot.
Sure.
Quieter and mellow. It can be. I mean, you can kick it up too and get foot stomping as well, but just adjusting to the instrumentation with the mando and the fiddle.
It's such a fusion. It's kind of I love that fiddle mandolin sound, and then it's so funky everywhere else. It's really pulling quite a few things together. And I'm really enjoying the light show for you guys on WCTV. Watching that. Can we introduce your light guy here? Bill Ward on lights.
That's me.
Really fun thing that you're doing with lights. You've been doing that for a while?
Thanks. I'm actually I'm a musician myself. I'm a bass player for many years, and that's where my improv sense comes from. And a good friend of Shonda's and myself holds a couple parties a year, and he has a whole light system, and that's how I kind of got into it. And one thing led to another.
Well, it's fun. The whole band is fun. So what should we expect tonight in Laytonville? I heard something about hats.
Oh. Yeah.
I love hats.
Bring your head, we'll put a hat on.
I could do some.
The light show is good today. Tonight it's
awesome.
It'll be
Full
sensory.
We even got a smog machine.
Also known as
oh, cool.
Costumes, bubbles.
Costumes too?
Fun stuff.
Okay, you better hold me back.
Bags, what you got.
Bring it all. Okay, great. That sounds like fun.
We are hooping friendly, by the way.
So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your influences. So where's this sound coming from? I mean, is that just all you guys, or Radiohead, yeah.
Pink
Floyd. Oh yeah.
Doors,
Talking Heads.
What about Bela Fleck and the Flecktones? A little with that?
Really everything.
Yeah, sure.
I think we all listen to a wide variety of music, so
that's the influence right there is music.
Yeah,
It's a
music.
wide.
Air. We haven't
We can
introduced you
wander
guys
on.
either. Let's get you guys your names too.
I'm
We got
Jason.
Jason.
I'm the bass player.
Right on.
And Micah on guitar.
Micah. You guys are fun. Your sound is hot. You're going to be coming back up to Mendocino County. You plan to be more shows up here? It's not too far, Santa Cruz.
It's not.
Kind of a hike.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
We've been playing at the pub, so.
The pub in Ukiah or Shawnee pub here in Willits. Yeah.
So Ukiah is a new stop for us.
Yeah.
And then Laytonville too. So.
Well, it's all fun. Everybody up here is having fun. That one song that you were doing, Trimming Leaks, was it?
Yeah.
Trimmin'. That's an
Trimmin'
interesting
Blues.
song. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up for interpretation.
Yeah.
Leaks.
Everybody has
That's
a
a song
different-
about.
It made me think of soup, That was my first
Well,
thought.
that's awesome.
Cool.
No, I'm just kidding. So, what do you want to tell the guys out there, everybody that's listening? Why should they come out tonight to see you?
We'll show them a good time.
It's going to be fun, huh?
We're gonna bring the funk tonight.
The funk.
Yeah.
All right.
Dance party.
That sounds funky. The name of the CD, Don't Not Quit Stopping.
Twister.
What does it mean to you?
Yeah.
Let me ask you that. So,
Well,
It's a bunch of double negatives.
it is a lot of negatives, so they kind of cancel themselves out. So it's like continue.
Go.
Right.
Oh,
Bam,
wow.
go, bitch, go.
Keep
I'm
going.
brighter than I
You get
look.
promoted.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. So let's introduce the band one more time. We got Chris on
Violin, mandolin, and
violin, mandolin,
keyboard.
keyboards. Keyboards tonight, electric.
Yes.
And we got Shonda. Shonda, what's your last name? Cummings. Shonda Cummings on drums. Very good job. Jason. Jason, what's the last name? Okay. And
And
Micah
All.
on guitar. You guys were so fun and such great sports. And I'm telling you guys, Mendocino, we got to support this band. Got to get him back, get him to come back up. And you're going to love it because I was just bouncing around in my seat over here,
Well, we love
having
it.
too much
Yeah,
fun.
I love it.
We
Yeah.
love the Mendo spirit. So
Right on.
Yeah.
You guys are so hot. I just want to thank you again and thank everybody that's in the studio for coming down and
yeah, thank you guys.
trying to get it together. You guys are wonderful.